Hello, I'm Jody Wolf, October 10, 2016 at 8:44 p.m. Birmingham. Topic, I think you all know what the topic is about, but I have something to tell you. Please hear me out. Bill Dance, some of you guys remember, he used to do Walmart commercials about fishing. 95% of his fishing was bass fishing. The other was just fishing. But someone asked him one day, he said, Mr. Dance, what's your favorite lure when you go fishing and you're in a tournament? He said, that's easy, easy. Worm. He said, give me a fat worm. Give me a skinny worm. Hey, give me a long worm. Give me a short worm. Give me a salt worm. Give me a finesse worm. Give me one that'll sink. Just as long as that worm is purple. And my point is, ladies and gentlemen, last night, it would not have mattered to a lot of you on the left who sat opposite Hillary Clinton. Wouldn't matter, because you were looking for the worm. Didn't matter what style it came in, but it was Hillary Clinton. And whoever sat opposite her had no chance, regardless what they did, what they didn't do, or what they said, or what they did not say. That points to one thing. We, folks, have entered into those final days. In Matthew 24:22 talks about them. Matthew 24:24 again. If those days were not shortened, even the very elect would be deceived. That means her escapade with a 33,000 deletion of email to Trump's zero, hers hurt us. It hurt us. It cost us money, cost us security. But yet, that's okay, because Trump had an escapade with a girl on the phone 9 years ago. No, it was in person, because he was standing there talking to her. But when she said no, she walked away. And he walked away. It was over. But that's okay. 33,000 emails to that? Yeah, we'll call that even. Okay. What about the $6 billion that are lost? Your money, my money. Lost $6 billion. Trump lost some money. I heard 900 million. But it was his money he lost, not our money. It was his money. And when you're talking about him, the taxes he pay is not enough, good Lord. He's already paying the highest tax of any nation on earth. But you want him to pay more. Look, I'm no Trump, but in my heyday, I did pretty daggum good. And I paid taxes. I paid a lot of taxes. But one day that went away. It disappeared. And it disappeared because of a major oil company called BP Oil did it for me. They wiped me out. I'll go no more. Okay, you have Bill Clinton approached a woman in the same manner that Donald Trump did. She said no to Bill. And Bill, like, oh, hell no, you don't tell me no. He takes her, he rapes her. Free pass. It's okay. That's Hillary's husband. Forget about that. But Trump didn't do it anymore. But let's charge him one more time for the same crime or the same language. So what you're all seeing is you don't care what kind of worm it is, as long as it's purple. You don't care what they did, how bad it was. It's just that they're your bait. They're the ones you want to use for whatever reason. And it wouldn't matter if Jesus had sat in the seat opposite Clinton. You would have still voted for Clinton. That clearly tells us all we have entered the end days. But one last thing that's going to snap your little heart right in two. Clinton is not going to be president. Donald Trump's going to be president. Look, it doesn't matter what any of us think. It doesn't matter what any person under the sun thinks. He's going to be president. And I can think of many reasons why. Number one, our country have been so weakened that we will fall the same day within the first 24 hours that Hillary is sworn in. If she was president, this country would fall. And then all of you, it's like losing your salvation. And for most of those, they will. Guys, think about it. Donald Trump has got to be president for some reason to fulfill what God wanted him to do. And it may not be long. He may be taken out in the first week, but he's got something he's got to set in motion. And when he does that, when he achieves God's purpose for him, then he may go. He may be raptured with the rest of the church, but he has something that God wants him to do first. And then, when that is done, we may be here, and every single one of you may be 100 times better off than you are today. And I'm serious about that, because God already said with the Trump prophecies that this country has put out so much over the 100+ years that we're going to get it all back 7 times over. And in some cases, for some people, 100-fold. You're going to be blessed. But that too won't last too long, because this country will still fall one day. But right now, Donald Trump will be president, and right now, you don't see the white elephant in the room. You haven't seen him yet. None of you. Jody with Expoz.